message for the world, for each and every mortal soul across our celestial body, the last bastion of life which we, or perhaps those primordial few named Orvis. This message is not mine alone, but the message of the universe, the only truth worth knowing, a great, divine truth. This truth is one of betrayal, of trickery, and of grand deception. That is, that the elders, so-called gods of us pitiful worms on a rock and soil, are false gods, and should be cast down. But this is not the whole truth. For what was revealed and spoken of in Lir Xar, Flesti, and Grantham is but the beginning. Fall not into depressive apathy towards the plights of the world upon hearing this truth. For there exists a solution, a great endeavor to be undertaken. There are forces beyond the skies, and those are not Anael alone, but the great architect, the destroyer, and the hidden dark. This darkness is key to all as an agent through which our salvation may come. Although prayer alone is not enough, nay, our emancipation from endless turmoil shall come through our hands, our work, our spilt blood. But why? Why question what is? What great wrong has been done to us? Are we not gifted with the brilliance of life and light and opportunity to do as we seek in this world? I would ask you to look upon all of reality, the land, the sky, the air around you, and all that lies beyond, and upon the so-called truths of the childish fall of the heavens. Look upon such things and know that all is an endless and meaningless cycle of nothingness. With every second, every year, for all eternities over and over, we must suffer immortality. We suffer pain, strife, fear, cold, confusion, hate, and all the great vices and sins of the world, and are made to do so without question when the elders, when Anael, may descend unto our plane and grant us release. And yet, they do not. Despite such things, man chooses to raise his sword and fight for the heavens. He fights with ferocity and bravery in service of his lady Anael, both against his fellow man and the darkness. Indeed, when that void that we have dubbed Morbus beckons, we stand against it and fight to preserve mortality over and over. Indeed, for all time, man shall toil away in servitude as the pet of Anael, and when the time arises, we shall fight as slaves for her cause time and time again, against the all-consuming blackness. In such regards we are truly slaves, and shall be so forever, shackled to a cycle of death and misery. But if darkness prevails, shall we not all be consumed and condemned to extinction forevermore? No, for as our Grantham Sigmund is a fickle thing, and shall forever gaze upon us, no matter the death of us all. We are but ink on parchment, as is all reality forevermore, all around us. Everything that ever was, is, and will be is ink upon a page that flows continuously, always and forever. It is she that allows for this and shapes us, gives us form and guides us to do as we do. even guiding my hand as I write this very moment. Now and forever, across all time. It is through this fact that I know that I am right. My fate is the cause for which I write now, and shall fight when the time arises. As she is us, and we are she, and this must continue. Our erasure from this reality is an impossibility. Thus, we must endeavor to force her hand, and to deliver unto us a better, more perfect existence. But how to force the hand of our own fate? There is a solution, a single one that must be strived towards, lest all hope of true change be extinguished. Alas, there may yet be those who question why there is no other hope of change. Can our hands not toil to bring about our own change, independent of the elders or fabrics of reality? All in this world, and in the 6 and 1 realms, exist in a cycle. Beyond the cycle of sword and light being put to the dark, there are more. The great Flame King may be the end of all, but it is more than this, a tool of the cycle. When mortals have exceeded potential, and the universe steps too close to the precipice of an unchangeable break to the status quo, Xar and Eth shall sweep across the plains and burn all to ash. From the ashes, the future may grow and rise anew, birthing existence yet again, and Ziondos may again craft what remains into new great works. And Ael may plant new life, and Morbus may see that such life remains in tune with the nature of things. Indeed, each elder acts to balance out the other, but there has been a tear within the pages. What may have once been the solution to our broad reality has been broken, for it seems even elders are not without flaw, and have forgotten their duties. Thus a new solution must be sought after, and that is to embrace darkness, and beckon the end, so that she must create all once more. Morbus is the solution.